Yo, what's up, guys? So today I'm gonna be giving you guys my top 10 NBA players of all time list. So yeah, we're just gonna get started off at number 10, and that's gonna be Steph Curry. I believe he eclipses other greats like Wilt and Hakeem because I know some people may say that Wilt averaged 50 a game and stuff, but if you put Curry in Wilt's era, tell me he's not averaging an easy 40 to 50 a game. Even with no three-point line, Jerry West was still averaging 40 a game in the finals. So I believe Curry can easily do it as well. And Curry has double the rings that Wilt and Hakeem have, and he also has double the MVPs that Hakeem has. And then I know Wilt has more MVPs than Curry, but it was really basically just a two-man race back in that era between Wilt and Bill Russell for the MVP. They were the ones that were winning it most of the time. So yeah, that's why I believe that Curry is in the top 10. He's greater than them, but I believe he is just barely squeaks in the top 10, and he is at number 10. So at number 9, this is gonna be controversial. Well, my next pick is going to be controversial, and not like number 8 is, but number 9, I have Shaq. Yeah, I believe Shaq's number 9. He has 4 rings and just 1 MVP. That could be debated. Steve Nash in '05, but I believe Shaq's number 9 because he I think he's greater than Curry, but he's not. He averaged like 23 a game on really great efficiency, but Shaq was a center. He was just standing under the rim, catching lobs, alley-oops, dunking, post moves, all that stuff. So I believe Shaq's number 9. He gave you great production in the regular season, and he underachieved, and he's still number 9. That just lets you know how great he is. And yeah. That's Shaq, number 9. And then number 8, this is the controversial part. I have Tim Duncan over Shaq. Yeah, some people may disagree with this, but I think Tim Duncan is greater than Shaq because Tim Duncan, he's averaging 19 a game. He only gives you 4 less points. But, Tim Duncan might have worse efficiency, but you gotta realize, Tim Duncan, he wasn't a center. He was a power forward. And he gave you more rebounds, and he also is much more of like a team player, He started a whole dynasty. It started and ended with him, and he literally won 5 rings in the span of 15 years. So you gotta there's no arguing with that if you want to say he's not a team player. But that's why people don't say it, because the amount of championships he has won. And he also has 2 MVPs, which is more than Shaq. So in his peak, Shaq was way, way better than Tim Duncan. He was averaging 30, 35 a game in the finals. And but Tim Duncan was also insane at defense. Some people say Shaq is insane at defense, but Tim Duncan is, in my opinion, he's a really underrated defender. He had a possible quadruple double in the finals. And he was really good at getting blocks, especially in his prime and in the earlier stages of his career. So those are the reasons why I believe he's greater than Shaq. And yeah, at number 7, it's gonna be Larry Bird. Yep. He has 3 MVPs, 3 rings. He won his MVPs actually back to back to back, which is crazy. But he's giving you around 24 a game on good efficiency. And yeah, that's why he has more MVPs than Curry, Tim Duncan, or Shaq. So that's why, and he also has a solid amount of rings. He has 3 rings, and he won it in a competitive era, with Magic. Those are some really great Lakers teams. So that's why I believe he's number 7. But I can't put him over other greats like number 6, which is Bill Russell. Now people might have Bill Russell higher on this list, just purely based off the fact that he has 11 rings. You can't argue with that, though. But I believe Bill Russell, rest in peace, he was a legend. But he had a lot of support winning those 11 rings. He had multiple Hall of Famers and All-Stars. When I say multiple, I mean 8 of them on the same team. And so when you think about Bill Russell, he could, offensively, he was nowhere near the best player on that team because he had a lot of offensive help. Defensively, though, is where people put him like, okay, this is why he's so good, because of his defense. He was the defensive anchor for 11 championships. So that's why I have him like the 6th best player of all time. But I can't put him in my top 5.